Hi Leo, welcome to your love reading for October 2020. Let's see what is going on for you. This is a love reading for the sign of Leo for October 2020. You're starting off with 10 of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Leo for October 2020. 7 of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Leo for October. Knight of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Leo for October. King of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Leo for October. 4 of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Leo for October. The Tower. Love reading for the sign of Leo for October. 9 of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Leo for October. 2 of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Leo for October. And you have Ace of Cups. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. If you would like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So for some of you, there is a lot of waiting going on around you in the month of October. The center of the reading, we have the 4 of Swords. So this is perhaps someone who has walked away from your relationship. This is someone needing some space. Perhaps some of you needing to heal if you're still together. You also have an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. It can also be you if you have a moon or rising and an air sign. Yeah, there is waiting here, and there's a lot of kind of nervous energy around a new beginning, around a relationship. We have the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning. And there's a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of fear here with the 9 of Swords, where maybe someone is making a decision. We have 2 of Swords. Some of you, that can be maybe someone who's making a decision to maybe choose you and leave another relationship. That's not going to be for everyone, but that's something that comes to mind. Like you're stressing, agonizing. Is this person going to choose you? This does represent someone who is torn, someone who is stuck, someone who's refusing to make a decision. So it can be a third party, but for others, it can just be, is this person going to stay in a relationship with you, or this person doesn't know yet? And this is creating a lot of worry and anxiety for you. Someone is either choosing you or making a decision to stay with you, stay married to you, stay in a relationship with you. Yeah, because there is a very happy relationship here. You started off very well with the 10 of Cups, a very happy and fulfilling relationship or marriage. But it's like this is something that you have to fight for. You have the 7 of Wands. For some of you, it can be maybe you have to fight another person, so to speak, fight for someone's affections. It can also be that maybe someone is struggling. Someone has to fight their own ego, their own demon, so to speak, in order to be with you, because we have slow-moving energy here with the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, this can turn around for you with the month of October. We do have the Tower here. So kind of expect the unexpected, where maybe somebody has been backing away from you. Someone has asked for some space, where there's been a lot of stress, a lot of agonizing. Maybe as far as, is this person going to choose you? Are they going to stay in a relationship with you? But if you're single, maybe you've been kind of stressing as far as, is someone new going to come in? This can also be a new person. It can definitely be an air sign. Okay, let me get 3 more for you. Let's see what the rest of the message is. Love reading for the sign of Leo for October 2020. Queen of Swords. Interesting, because now we have the King and the Queen of Swords. A very strong air sign energy for you. Love reading for the sign of Leo for October. Knight of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Leo for October. And 5 of Wands. Okay, so let's see what you have going on here. One thing that comes to mind is that for some of you, if you're dealing with someone that is maybe torn as far as your relationship, are they going to continue? Are they going to stay with you? Are they going to choose you? You might have someone that is just kind of finding themselves, someone who is struggling with the 5 of Wands, someone who is, maybe they want one thing, but they're kind of working against themselves. Because we have very strong air sign energy here. We have King and Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. If you're single, this can be an air sign coming into your life. If you're already coupled and this is not you or your person, this is someone who's doing a lot of thinking, very much in their head, which we see here with the 4 of Swords. Someone maybe who needs time to think, to figure things out. Yeah, and I see someone here who does not want to back off. We have the Knight of Wands here. This is someone who is refusing to give up. Maybe you're refusing to give up on someone who has asked for time out, someone who is trying to make a decision about you, maybe choosing between you and another person, someone who's creating a lot of stress, a lot of fear, a lot of agonizing around you. But I mean, very first card is a very happy relationship. Yeah, and I feel like the sign of Leo, like you're refusing to back down, you're refusing to give up on this person in the month of October. Okay, let's get a few from the confirmation deck, and then we'll take a really close look at your person using this deck right here. Okay, what other messages are there for the sign of Leo about their love life for October 2020? Six of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Leo for October. Interesting. We have the Devil. Love reading for the sign of Leo for October. And Four of Wands. So there is some energy here from the past, and we are going to do the X spread next. So some of you, there can be a lot of focusing on the past. Perhaps if this is like an X situation where you're doing a lot of worrying and agonizing as far as, is there going to be a new beginning between you and your ex, which is here. Like I said, there could be, maybe this person kind of walked out on you, needed some time out, or they're having to make a decision. I do see a solid relationship here with the Four of Wands. This is commitment, stability, but there's also a lot of negative energy with the Devil. This can also be the sign of Capricorn, but this is negative thinking, especially because we have the Nine of Swords here. Also the Two of Swords. This person can be in a very dark place, a very negative place. If this is not your ex, if you're still together, if you're married or still in a relationship, it can be that things from the past. This is issues from the past, emotional baggage from the past, or even someone from the past could be kind of interfering with the relationship that you want to have with this person here. Four of Wands and Ten of Cups. Okay, let's look at them now. Show me the person that Leo loves. Interesting, the Moon. Show me the person that Leo loves. The Empress. Show me the person that Leo loves. Seven of Swords. Show me the person that Leo loves. Sun. Show me the person that Leo loves. Nine of Pentacles. Show me the person that Leo loves. Queen of Pentacles. Show me the person that Leo loves. Two of Cups. Show me the person that Leo loves. Six of Cups. So this is on their side. So we have it here, but we also have it right there. Show me the person that Leo loves. And Justice. Okay, so let's take a look at these cards. Again, these represent them, not you. They have the Moon, the Empress, the Seven of Swords. Let me just kind of stop here, because the Moon and the Seven of Swords tells me that there is some kind of deceit as far as your person. There is deceit. This can be that they're lying to themselves. Let me just kind of look at the other cards. I mean, they have the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, if you're dealing with, if this is about someone that you're with right now and you kind of suspect this person could be unfaithful to you, I mean, I do see dishonesty here. There is deceit. Mind you, it can also be self-deceit. Because, I mean, there is very strong relationship energy around you. This is their part of the story. This is how they feel about you. And we have the Empress, which is the energy of the One. So this person maybe could be, see you as the one deep down, but there is deceit around this. I mean, the Moon and the Seven of Swords both represent deceit, and they are both surrounding the Empress. Yeah, there is a lot of, I feel like this person is capable of coming through for you with the Sun. This person can succeed as far as making your relationship or your marriage work or coming back to you. They have the Nine of Pentacles, which means that this person is kind of very a free spirit. This is someone who feels they have to do what they have to do for themselves. They're looking out for themselves. With the Queen of Pentacles here, when we have the Court cards, I always focus on the energy of the cards. So the Queen of Pentacles and the King is someone who's very grounded, centered, focused. That's definitely not the Moon. So it could be that this person needs to be in a much more grounded place, focused place, in order to see that you are the one, which would be the Empress, because they also came up with the Two of Cups, the soulmate card. So you could be the soulmate. You could be, for them, the one, their true soulmate here. Once this person is grounded, centered, focused. They also have the Six of Cups and Justice. So for them, there is a lot of focus on the past. If this is an ex, it could be that they're kind of maybe, they're still thinking of you, but there is still a lot of focus on the past that is kind of working against you guys reconciling. If you're still together, it could be that maybe the issues from the past, to me, when justice comes up, they may feel that they're justified and maybe kind of walking away from you, choosing someone else. They feel they have been done wrong, is what I'm getting from Justice. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Leo, let's go ahead and take a look at you and your ex for the month of October. Leo and their ex, October 2020. Four of Wands. So this was also in the first spread. Leo and their ex, October 2020. Five of Wands, also from the first spread. So we have 4 and 5 of Wands. Leo and their ex, October. Four of Pentacles. Leo and their ex for October. Ace of Pentacles. Leo and their ex for October. The Fool. Leo and their ex for October. Strength. Leo and their ex for October. Queen of Swords. Leo and their ex for October. 8 of Pentacles. Leo and their ex for October. An Ace of Swords. Okay, so you have quite a few aces in this reading as far as you and your ex, new beginnings, the energy of new beginnings. So you have the Ace of Pentacles here, new beginning. You have the Fool, new beginning. You have the Ace of Swords, new beginning. I mean, I definitely see that there's hope for the sign of Leo. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, but we have the Fool here. So some of you may actually have the opportunity to work things out with your ex. If this is someone who lied to you, because in the first reading, that was still your reading. So exes, you get like 2 spreads. On their side of the story, which when we use this stack, they had the 7 of Swords and the Moon, which that is deceit. So if this person cheated on you, left you for someone else, so you would be taking a giant risk taking them back. That could be why the Fool is here. This is saying take a giant leap of faith when it comes to your ex in the month of October, especially with the Strength card right next to it. This means you, the sign of Leo, but it also means you're going to have to be brave. You're going to have to be really strong, have the courage to go for this new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles. This is guaranteeing you happiness around your ex. I do think there's other things going on. I mean, 4 and 5 of Wands with the 4 of Pentacles. So, I mean, the 4 of Wands, you had this in the first spread. This is a relationship. This is what you want. This is commitment. It can even be marriage. But look at the cards next to it. 5 of Wands and 4 of Pentacles. There is a struggle here. This person is being stubborn and holding back from you. It could be that maybe this person is telling you no. They don't want to reconcile. This tells me that this person maybe is playing it safe. So they may kind of see being with you as like maybe they have to give up too much. Or they just, where they are is more comfortable to them. There is some conflict here around the sign of Leo reconciling with your ex. Let's keep looking, see what other messages we see here. Yeah, I feel like if anything's going to change for the sign of Leo with an ex, I mean, you do have the Queen of Swords. It could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But I feel like this is how maybe you view your ex or how they view you, because we have the Ace of Swords, which is how someone is looking at the whole situation or your breakup, what you had together, the reasons why this is your ex. Someone would have to have a change of mind. There is work here that needs to happen there. So it could be that maybe your ex kind of sees like, I was justified in leaving. Remember, they had the Justice card from this deck here on their side of the story. So they viewed maybe they think, I had to leave. It was Leo's fault. So this person would have to have a change of perspective for things to change for you in the month of October. Okay, let me get a few more. Let's see what other messages come up. Leo and their ex for October 2020. 8 of Swords. Leo and their ex for October. The Star. Leo and their ex for October. And Page of Cups. So, I mean, like I said, there is someone holding back here. Now we have 3 of them. 5 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords. Like your ex is kind of like, stay over there, like kind of pushing you away, which could be why you had the 4 of Swords in the center of the reading in the last spread. Now you have the 8 of Swords. This person maybe feels they can't reconcile with you. Fear is holding them back. I mean, there is a major struggle here as far as Leos and exes. With that said, you do have the Star. This can represent the sign of Aquarius, but this is your hopes and wishes as far as your ex coming true. For some of you, it's hard to say in a general reading because I do see communication. And this is someone telling you they love you, they still love you, but it's here. This person would have to have a change of perspective, maybe how they view you or whatever it is that broke you up. Okay, let's get some from the confirmation deck and then we'll take a close look at them with this deck right here. Okay, Leo and their ex for October 2020. The Chariot. Leo and their ex for October. the Lovers. Leo and their ex, October. 5 of Cups. Okay, so I mean, I think that there's definitely hope for the sign of Leo. I mean, you have way too many new beginnings as far as you and your ex. I showed you all the new beginnings. There's a struggle here. But you also, I mean, you have the Lovers. This can be the sign of Gemini for some of you, but this is a relationship that is fated, that is destined. This is a very strong message that maybe you're meant to be together. For some of you, it can be a decision that has to be made between you and another person. That energy was there in the first spread as well. So you know, as far as you reconciling with this person still having feelings for you, it's there with the Lovers. There's also possible movement. In the month of October, we have the Chariot, big changes, big movement. This can also be a sign of Cancer. Yeah, but there's still sadness here as well. We have 5 of Cups. There's sadness, there's tears, there's regrets. I feel like there has to be clarity. Like somebody would have to change their mind for things to work out. You also have, let's see here, you have 2 5s. You have the 5 of Cups here, 5 of Wands. So the 5s represent an obstacle. There is an obstacle to you and your ex reconciling. There's an obstacle, a problem, a challenge. With that said, you also have 3 new beginnings. I feel like someone would have to have a change of mind about you because this person feels pretty blocked. Like, I can't. Even if I wanted to, I can't. Okay. Show me Leo's ex. King of Wands. Show me Leo's ex. The Empress. So this is the second time that this person gets this card. In the first spread, that's still your reading. That's still your ex. And it's the same card in the same place, which is weird. Show me Leo's ex. 10 of Pentacles. Show me Leo's ex. 8 of Pentacles. Show me Leo's ex. The Hierophant. Show me Leo's ex. 6 of Pentacles. Show me Leo's ex. So the Lovers is also here for them. So this is what they want. Show me Leo's ex. Knight of Wands. Let's get one more. Show me Leo's ex. 4 of Pentacles. So that is also right there. Same card. Okay, so because they're starting off with the King of Wands, so in this part of the reading, I read it more as like the energy of the King of Wands, not like fire sign. So this person is kind of coming off, especially with the Knight of Wands, like this person has a very strong energy, like they're not going to be forced. They're doing what they feel they have to do. The King of Wands and the King and Queen of Wands represent very strong energy. Someone who's very opinionated, someone who takes the lead, takes action. Yes, because they also have the Empress and the 10 of Pentacles. This is very strong relationship energy. And again, this is kind of their side of the story as far as you. So that connection with you is still there. That energy of seeing you as the one. Especially because they also have the Lovers here. So this person does, I feel like deep down they do want to reconcile with you, but there's a lot of other issues going on around them. There is work to do as far as maybe them having a sense of clarity, which would explain why this card is here. Like I said, you had a lot of new beginnings here, but this person maybe does need clarity as far as their feelings for you, to recognize that you are the one. I mean, that is the Hierophant as well. This is spiritual energy, kindred spirits, soulmates. You also have the 6 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Knight of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, and the 6 of Pentacles, this is getting what you deserve. And they have the Lovers. Let me just look at these first. I mean, I feel like this person is capable of giving you the relationship that you deserve, but also because this is here and it's also there, I feel like this person still wants a relationship with you deep down. I mean, I feel like they're very conflicted and kind of struggling where they need clarity. As far as taking action towards you, which would be the Knight of Wands, this is someone who's refusing to give up. I feel like they're there somewhere in between, but at the same time they're holding back. There is some type of deep struggle going on here as far as you, your ex, like they're very conflicted and they're choosing instead to play it safe. Some type of fear. This is definitely them. Now that I've seen their side, this is them. They feel they can't reconcile with you. That is why you have 2 5s. They feel there is some type of obstacle as far as you guys being together. With that said, the Lovers 2 times, 1 on their side. Also with the Empress, I feel like this person does see you as the one as well, even if you're not together. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the reading. Okay, Leo, let's go ahead and see what days are significant for you for the month of October. If the days have already passed, it could be maybe something significant happen on that day. What dates are significant for the sign of Leo for October 2020? So we have the 7th. The 7th has already passed, but it could be that something happened on that day. What days are significant for the sign of Leo for October? You have the 6th, again, has passed already. What days are significant for the sign of Leo for October? The 3rd. What days are significant for the sign of Leo for October? And the 2nd. Can also be the 23rd, the 26th, the 27th. Okay, now let's look at some zodiac charms. This can be for those of you who are single and you want to see who could be coming in. But if you're already coupled, this can just be confirmation of who you belong with. What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Leo for October 2020? Okay, so you have Libra. What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Leo for October 2020? You've got Cancer. What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Leo for October 2020? You have Pisces. Let's get one more. What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Leo for October 2020? You have Virgo. Okay, now let's get to the letters. Let's see what messages come up. What does the sign of Leo most need to care about their love life for October 2020? What does Leo most need to care about their love life for October 2020? Okay, let's take a look and see what you have. N. You have a blank one, so I use these if I'm missing a letter in order to spell something. I'll keep it there. We have I, 2 I's, Z, I, over here, H, S, Q, U. There's 2 E's. Put these there. There's another I, R. There's 2 A's here. There's G and E. Okay, so take a look here. You might see your person's name, their initials, a combination of maybe your initials and theirs. Okay, so let's see what I see as far as, I always start with keywords and then kind of maybe move them around, create a phrase, and then I look for names. So, I mean, the first word that I see here that stood out was no. So this can be maybe that, maybe no, it's not over. Maybe you know this person is not cheating on you. If that's why you're watching the video, let's see. Let's keep going here. We have are you, let's just put them like that. Are you, interesting, look at this. So we just had no, that's the first thing that stood out, and I see are you gone? Are you, no, is this person truly gone? Is it truly over this time? No. Okay, let's keep going. So we have he, or it could also be a she. I don't have an S, but we do have the blank one. We could use that if you are a male viewer. He or she is in let's keep going to see where this goes. He or she is in a what? Let's move these now because we had already looked at that message. I don't have a D here, but I'm going to use the blank one to spell this. Look at this. He or she is in a bind. So maybe this is why your person feels maybe that you can't be together. I mean, in the X spread, I think there were 2 or 3 5s, which is an obstacle. Also right here, I don't know if you can see this. Let me just kind of push it a little bit. They're right there. It's already there spelled. I see the name Eva. So for some of you, that could be a huge confirmation if your person's name is Eva. He or she is in a bind. Okay. see you. So when I see this can be someone that maybe is seeing you for the first time, so to speak, in the month of October. This can be maybe someone where you're just friends, maybe someone that you work with, you go to school with, where you just kind of been friends, platonic. Maybe this person is really kind of seeing you for the first time in kind of a romantic way. It's the first thing that comes to mind. Like if they see you, literally we have here, I see you. Or maybe someone sees that you still care about them. Yeah, because we also have another word that I'm seeing here. And again, I look for keywords. And I don't always catch all of them. You may see something totally different, but these are the ones that I see. Some pine, like someone is pining for you. I pine. And there's no for here. You. Okay. So interesting. Someone is thinking of you. Let's see what else. For some of you, this can mean something. I feel like I should show it to you. I mean, it's not romantic, but maybe some of you, maybe you're waiting. I see house. This can be maybe for somebody where you're waiting to see if somebody is going to move back in. Or is going to ask you to move back in. The word house is here. I also see, and can you see right there that it's like practically already spelled out? I'm just bringing it up. Ban. Yeah, so this kind of reminds me of like somebody blocking you, like on social media. Or maybe that is changing the month of October. Maybe I banned you. I don't have the letters to spell all that out, but like there was a ban or someone had blocked you. That could be changing. Let's see what else I see in here. Usually when I put them like this, it's easier for me to kind of see the words in here. Okay, this is a blank one, so I'm going to put it there. Yeah, I don't see any other words for now, so let's see if I see any names. So we had already seen Ava. The letters were already there, spelled out. There's Ava. Can also be, I think maybe it was Eva, not Ava. So we have Ava. We have Eva and Ava. Can also be Eve. We have Vin. So it can be, there could be a Vinny as well. For those of you who are single, this could be maybe someone that you're meeting. There's Vinny, Vin. Almost have George. That's why I put the blank letter in there. I don't have another G. There's George. There is Zoe. There's Ian. There's B. Okay, this is a blank one. So I don't have another S. There can be a Russ. There's Gavin. Yeah, so I don't see anything else. I know sometimes they go right over my head. You guys see them and I don't. Real quick here, I see Nina as well. For some of you, it can be maybe that it's your person's first name. It can also be their last name. So you might want to pause the video and take a look, see if maybe you see their name. Here, I mean, it could also be Paul. I don't have an L, but I can use a blank one to spell that. So go ahead and leave it there, Leo. Okay, Leo, this has been your love reading for October 2020. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.